Alright guys, so let's go ahead and shed some light on this subject and talk about the vehicles that we know that we're getting. So I snapped some pictures of some vehicles over on Rockstar Games website earlier today, which we're going to be looking at right now, which the very first picture that stares right at you in the face is this brand new jet that's coming into the game. So we did a little bit of research over here, and it looks like this thing is most similar to what would be called an F-35 Lightning. So if you guys want to go ahead and Google that, if not, I gotta go ahead and show you guys some pictures here. Between the two, the similarity is almost spot on. Now, the one thing that I did notice is this thing particularly doesn't look like it might have any guns, or maybe it's got machine guns, but I don't really see any missiles. But hey, you don't see missiles necessarily on a Mark II oppressor, but those things come from somewhere too, right? Okay, so anyways, there you guys, yep, F-35 Lightning, it looks like, is coming into the game, and this thing better be fast. It better be faster than the laser, but will it be faster than the Pyro? If you guys didn't know, the Pyro is the fastest, air vehicle in the game. Alright, so moving on to another vehicle that we know that we don't know if we're getting. I just want to go ahead and talk about this because, everybody's wanted one of these ever since it came in 2014 with, the first DLC, which is the aircraft carrier. Are we getting an aircraft carrier? Do we get to own one of these bad boys? Oh my god, that would be super amazing. But unfortunately, I don't think that we're going to get to own an aircraft carrier. I don't think we're ever going to get to own an aircraft carrier in GTA, because potentially what would that mean if everybody owned an aircraft carrier and a yacht? It would probably bug out the game really big, especially if there's 30 people in a lobby. All 30 people own an aircraft carrier and a yacht, which spawns all out in the ocean. I don't know, I just don't feel like we're getting an aircraft carrier, even though I would pay $50 million for something like this, if not more, right? How much would you guys pay for an aircraft carrier fully pimped out with all the aircrafts and everything? Let us know down in the comment sections below. But let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle that I want to go ahead and talk about. So, regular Avenger? No, it's not. Let's go ahead and take a closer look here. So, do you guys see what's on the bottom of the Avenger here? Dude, we've never had anything like that on the Avenger in my experience before. No, dude, it looks like there's a machine gun, something on there, and a missile launcher too. Regularly, the Avenger does not have that, so it does look like, confirmed right here with this picture, the Avenger is going to be getting some sort of update. We don't know what, but if you guys didn't know also, the Avenger used to be super tough when it came out back in the day, and they did nerf the, I would say, damage-wise, for how much damage it can take before it gets exploded, especially if you hit the nose of it. I think with a missile, it ends up blowing up now these days, but back in the day, this bad boy used to take 20 or 30 missiles before it ended up blowing up. But of course, today, now nerfed. But we'll see what's going to be happening in the new DLC, because I'm pretty excited to see what type of extra weaponry that they actually put on the Avenger, because this thing already fully manned, one of the worst vehicles to run into, because these people will kill you. The guns on here is 3 tank guns or something like that, and it can shoot from a super far distance. Yeah, super OP vehicle. Alright guys, let's talk about this next vehicle, which looks like an SUV of some sort. Definitely an off-road vehicle. Really cool that it's got the headlights there, so we'll see if I'm actually going to put that on there. And we'll see how good this thing handles off-road. Can't really see too much, but I do see a little bit in the background here that it is a pretty cool looking vehicle. It almost looks like a Merryweather type feel to it, because the DLC that we're getting is going to be some sort of Merryweather DLC, where we're going to be battling Merryweather finally in the game, and that'll be cool, right? Alright guys, so the next vehicle, and I believe it's going to be the last vehicle, is this pinkish looking car right here, which I don't know if this is going to be a Benny's, because I can't really tell if those are Benny rims or not, but I'm not really sure. But it does look like potentially it could be a muscle car. Not really sure about that either, because I'm just looking at this, don't have the very best vision in life, but just, assuming some things right here. And how much do you think these vehicles are going to be? This one right here, definitely over $2 million. And for the jet, how much do you guys think the jet is actually going to be? How much do you think the SUV is going to be? Particularly the jet itself. This thing is going to be probably marked at about $8 million or something like that, knowing Rockstar, right? and overall we'll be looking and seeing how much money the DLC is going to end up costing. But I just want to go ahead and take a closer look at the information that was given to us today over on Rockstar Games website, which you guys can go and visit right now and check out all the information over there, because there's a lot of awesome little details that are going to be coming into the game to help us out as players as we sit patiently waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6. So anyways, from there, you guys, if the video was helpful and you ended up enjoying it, hit like button on the way out, subscribe for new content, and leave a comment, and thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!